Yo, what's up, everyone? So, today, continuing on from yesterday, I want to talk a bit about some more seasonal anime and, well, some more. It's basically the only other anime that I'm watching as of now from this season, and that is the third season of ReZero. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's like the third season because they did like two parts for season two or something like that. If I don't, if I'm not mistaken, but. Yeah, this one, let's say this was the anime that got me like go, yeah, I might as well watch some like seasonal anime because like I say this is like a very good anime in my opinion. At least the first two seasons, you know. I very much enjoyed them. You know, I enjoyed the whole concept of the, you know, it was also like one of the first isekais that I watched, so you know, it's a cool concept. It's cool designs of the character, voice acting done well, cool art, cool plot. Everything is really cool to me, you know. And it's, you know, after you watch a bunch of more isekais, you get to appreciate it even more, in my opinion, because you know, my one like my one thing that I hate the most in isekais is like is having a character be fucking OP for no freaking reason. Like he basically goes from zero to god of a universe for no reason. And I get it, it's like the whole power fantasy and stuff, but like, you know, I mean, in ReZero, the guy he just keeps being himself, you know. Yes, you can argue he also gets powers, but yes, and you can argue like his power is literally the most OP thing in all of isekais, you know, because you know the guy basically has the has the video game power of well, I can do it again, I can go from the save point, you know. But it is actually written quite well, in my opinion, you know, at least compared to other animes. So you know, it's not like when he dies, it's like you're just like, yep, just another death. He's gonna solve everything. It's like, you know, when the guy dies, you kind of feel for him, you know, even though it's kind of like, you know, when you watch Shonen and it starts looking like the main character is gonna lose it, it's like, okay, it's time to use a new transformation and whoop the shit out of the bad guy, you know. You kind of know that the Subaru, the guy from ReZero, is gonna win, but still, some pretty bad deaths, you know. Also, it's kind of like, you know, when it kind of looks like he's solving like his problems and he's like about to win, there comes in some more problems. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Basically, by the way, that is like for everyone who has seen it, know you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, third season, like I'll say, it's amazing, as I was kind of expecting. You know, first episode, hour and a half, I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be a bit long. And honestly, I'd usually be happy to see like a hour and a half first episode of an anime in a season because I'm like, yo, this is gonna be a banger episode. But I mean, I knew it was gonna be, yeah, I'll say kind of shit because you know I knew it was just gonna be at least majority of it just a bunch of exposition to set up the new arc and stuff. So and yes, I did enjoy the whole like visuals and stuff, but I would have preferred it was broken up into pieces, you know. So yeah, we get like the whole exposition the first episode, then it starts going and exploring on the whole new plot, which is like basically this is the season with a lot of action. I would classify it as because I mean, in the last two seasons, he just. I mean, in the first season, basically not a lot happened. Honestly, just some exposure to some character exposition, how the world works, and everything. In the second season, they went up against their first main bad guy. I mean, no, from what I remember, it was like two main bad guys, you know. And in this season, they like go against a bunch of them. So they were also kind of set up, so it's all cool. And yeah, after the first episode, I would say like every episode after is been quite amazing, quite amazing. Like it's really good in my opinion, and it's how when you like an anime, when you want to watch another episode, another episode, another episode. So um, yeah, just really enjoyed the whole plot. This season, the only thing is like, yes, they're gonna show a lot more characters, which I'm really fine with. That's another good thing about this anime. That it's like it's not everything about the main character. It's usually other guys that that solve stuff. He's not just gonna get angry and beat the opponent. So you know, it just shows a bunch of characters looking interesting and stuff. But the one thing I will say is like usually our boy Subaru, he's just a suffer fest for him until he quote unquote solves the case. But this season he hasn't died at all. mean, I've just watched up until episode 7, so who knows? Maybe the deaths are gonna come, but like he just died a couple of times, and then it's like he somehow survives everything. So I'm really interested to see where it's going. But yeah, up until now, I've enjoyed every episode. First episode, as I said, was a bit long and not really very interesting to me. And even episode 7, funnily enough, since Dandadan episode 7 was like freaking great and stuff for some people. I mean, this episode 7 it was like the most boring one yet for ReZero because basically it was just talking and just characters saying, yeah, I'm gonna do stuff without actually doing stuff. So not bad, but not my type of episode. So yeah, just honestly nothing bad to say about this season so far. I'm really interested to see how they're gonna do everything. If it's gonna be like a two-part season or they're just gonna defeat a bunch of bad guys all in one. And I mean, I'm really interested because clearly the side characters they're pretty strong, so they could actually defeat all the bad guys in the remaining what's like 8-9 episodes, which I can see, but I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna do them all in. So either there's gonna be a part 2 or it's gonna be season 4 and onward. But yeah, I'm just really interested to see how they're gonna go with this season. Really liking it so far, and yeah, just nothing much to say. Just if you like the first and the second season, this is just more of the good stuff, and there's even more action. It's a bit less, it's a bit less suffering and less main character solving the main dilemma. But you know, for a show like this, it's fine. It had 2 seasons doing one thing, and this season they're going the power scaling route. So far, again, so far, maybe these last few episodes they're all gonna be like some the the main guy just dying and looking for a way to get out of the death loop and stuff. So yeah, just nothing much to say. 8, 9 out of 10 season, in my opinion. Very, very good. Anyways, that's it. See ya.